And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill, Garrett Whitlock. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted to the warning track, makes the catch. Let's take a look at our lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Wander Franco.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Here's Wander Franco. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's Brandon Lau. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Rays held in check here, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Boston, now the starting pitcher in this one, Trevor Kelly.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Man aboard, and here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Here's a 2-1. And Devers hits that one low. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting third, the first base agent.
Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup, put together by manager Alex Cora. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
And it drops in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now, Masataka Yoshida. Verdugo on third. Turner over at first with one away. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. Next offering is in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. On a strike, the pitch. And strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Josh Lowe getting ready to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Bounced up the middle. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Jose Siri. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. 2 outs. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
So now here's the DH. Luke Ray. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Swing and a miss. And that is that. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now it's the DH, Tristan Casas. And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Here's Kike Hernandez. At the belt and fires. Line drive. Rosarena makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's Reese McGuire.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. It makes me think he's either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Pablo Reyes stands in. Man at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Runner holds it third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Two now. Just off the outside part of the plate. Rafael Devers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Casas, the runner at third. Reyes on at first with 2 down. He goes down looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
On to the third inning, and here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The pitch. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Gets the catcher by a step. Taylor Walls will hit next. Walls having a lot more success on the road this season. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for two. The throw in, and he's out.
The first baseman, number 2,
Yandy Diaz now. 0 for 1 so far. Two down, nobody on. Now this is in the air down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Verdugo quickly throws it in. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now batting Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1. Righty delivers. And now 1 and 2.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Lau at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Checks over to first, back safely. And he deals. Just missed. That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and it's 2-2. Franco leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning, so stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers.
the third baseman.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. And a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Left-hand batter waits. Out towards right center field. Siri in position. And it's caught for the out.
The first baseman, number 2.
Here's Turner now. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And a count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting, center fielder
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Goes down looking. One left for the Red Sox. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Fenway. Now here is Randy Arozarena.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The 1-1. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Around first. Digging for two. Throws to second. To tag. And they cut him down going for two. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one fouled off. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Got the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
And now the center fielder, Jose Siri, worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the 3-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases, his 11th of the year, and they add on. It's 2-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
So 2 away with nobody on. Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. Went down on strikes his first time through. On the ground to Devers. Gets it to first. Out number 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Fenway, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Tristan Casas.
The designated hitter, Tristan Casas.
The pitch. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
And now, Enrique Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. Squirts away a little bit. The tag, and got him at second.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
Two and two. Stays alive. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And next for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ripped into center, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Colin Poche gets the call from the pen.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Two on, one out. Pablo Reyes up next for the Red Sox.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a count 1-2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And Poche ready to work. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And now the lefty. Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Verdugo really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. Fly ball down the line. Low, ranging after it. Grabs it on the run. And that is the inning. Boston strands a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Back in Boston, here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
The catcher, number 14, Christian Bethancourt.
And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Cutter Crawford getting loose out there. Pivetta warming up as well. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell he had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
At the plate, Taylor Walls. Struck him out looking. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Bethancourt over at second, 1 down. And now 2 and 2. Back to the mound. And it gets by him. Bethancourt around third. He'll score easily. It's 3-0.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Garrett Whitlock departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Cutter Crawford will take over here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So up next, Wander Franco.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
The 2-1. That one pushed foul. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 1 out and a runner at second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Diaz coming home. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Man at first, Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
3-2. Oh, that hit him. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a pitch. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-handed reliever. And it's even up. That smash towards center. Ref Snyder makes the catch, and that is that. 4 runs in the inning, 4 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rays 6 and the Red Sox nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Devers now. Next offering is down low. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and they close the gap. It's 6-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, number 58. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for number 58, Calvin Boucher.
Turner climbs in on that right side. The 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 7, Masataka Yoshida.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Three, 2 on the way. The other way, and foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Man at first with one gone. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final